Australia. Welcome to The Wall. Fantastic as always to have you with us.
Good to be here. I feel good. And hasn't it been great having the Prime Minister out of the country this week?
It's been. I'm loving this government more and more. First they give us tax relief, now Howard relief. It's
Everyone's
great.
a winner, and gee, hasn't he packed a hell of a lot into this US trip? Let's briefly just take a look at the PM's itinerary. On Monday, he planted trees. On Tuesday, there was a bit more planting. Then on Wednesday, he planted his lips on George W. Bush's arse.
The tree planting was great, though, wasn't it? I was surprised Howard was so good at planting, because if we have a look at the history of trees under Howard, that's now 1.3 billion trees cut down and 2 planted. That's good. That's good.
Of course, Howard is due to fly back home next week on a defence plane, so we can only hope, as per usual form, they'll lose the body and send back someone else.
Not a great week for the Defence Forces,
Terrible,
was it?
shocker.
I mean, how are you expected to win a war when you lose everything else?
I know. Let's just recap the losses so far. First, they lost Kovco's coffin.
Yeah.
Then they lost the report into why they lost his coffin. And to cap it off, they lost $1 billion on those Sea Sprite helicopters. Did you see this?
Great helicopters.
They had to ground the lot because, get this, they don't fly at night, they don't fly in bad weather, and they don't fly over water.
It's the Navy.
When would the Navy ever want to go over water?
Other than that, they are fantastic.
Oh, very sophisticated machinery.
Exactly. Clearly, you can sell any old crap to the military. So I decided to approach the Navy and see if they give me a few $1 billion for a new model of helicopter. Mate, helicopter? New helicopter for the Navy, mate. I can just put it on the landing strip, that's where it'll stay.
No, sorry, you can't stop here. What are you up to?
I've got a new helicopter for the Navy.
New helicopter for the...
Yeah, this is a great one.
Can you move your car back over there?
It's not a car, it's a helicopter. It's like all of the Navy's helicopters. I can't actually fly it, so is there somewhere I can drive it to?
Yeah, mate, please, yeah, you're not talking sense here. I don't
No?
understand. Yeah, don't understand.
The idea of helicopters flying doesn't make sense in the Navy.
No, security guard, I have no idea.
Oh, okay. No one from the Navy
No,
talk to me?
go up the hill, try the CO.
Excuse me, mate, do you want your helicopter? Commander, it's only $1 billion, but for you, 900 million. Come on, you want to take it for a spin? It's got the same operational statistics as the Sea Sprite, but it's got a CD player and air conditioning. You can listen to the Ride of the Valkyries while you drive into battle. 800 million? It's in working order. Shall I bring it in? Get back, it's one of the new submarines.
Any after parties?
Oh, mate, yeah, that's all after work. So I'm just worried about getting the job done at the moment. Thanks very much.
Shannon, just one question in science. What is the chemical symbol for sodium? Correct, well done.
I'm not happy, Andrew. I'm not happy. In fact, I am declaring war on iPods. I hate them.
iPods? No, they're the best thing since pirated music.
No, I just hate the way everywhere you go now, people in the streets are always plugged into those bloody white headphones. I hate everything about them. I hate the ads for Apple as well, those bloody silhouette ads. They're the most annoying things.
I don't know. When you look at who Apple got to be their new dancer, I'm actually glad they went to the silhouette.
Oh, well, yeah, you've got a point there. But no, look, I've got this theory that being plugged into music makes people ruder and frankly antisocial. So I decided to test that theory out.
Excuse me, mate, do you think iPods are antisocial? What? Do you think iPods are antisocial? Do you think iPods make people antisocial? Why not?
Well, I don't want to talk to anyone, so I just listen to my iPod.
Everyone walks around with their iPods and no one hears anybody.
Sorry, what? Is it rude to listen to it while you're talking to other people?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, okay, all right. Interesting. Do you think it makes people talk to each other less?
Sorry, can you... it does.
Okay, yeah, hang on, I've just got a call. Yeah, hello? Yeah. Yeah, no, I'm just doing an interview. Yeah, on iPods, whether they're antisocial. I better go, Okay, bye. Sorry, so you think they're antisocial?
I do a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, and do you talk to people less when you listen to an iPod?
Really, no. Listen to the
Oh,
music,
this is a
take
good
it on the
song.
road.
This is a great song.
Listen to it. You're in like your own kind of...
Whoa, living on a prayer. Take my hand and we'll make it, I swear. Whoa, living on a prayer.
could help me. My car's broken down and everything in it doesn't seem to work anymore. Gaskets, spark plugs, radiators, engines, even windscreen wipers. I don't know what to do with any of them. I absolutely must get home before midnight tonight. Can you give me a hand? And look where I'm parked. Do you know how much parking fines cost nowadays? No standing zone, $60. No stopping zone, $90. Clearway, $125. That's right, $125. $125. This fine is never to be repeated. $125. So do you mind taking a look in the bonnet?
You've had a great night. The dinner was perfect. You even made her laugh. But then, when you get her back to your place...
What's that? Is that a John Grisham book? Are you reading a John Grisham novel?
No, it's not mine.
We're over.
Don't let this happen to you. Say goodbye to those lowbrow blunders with the all-new Instant Sophistication Kit. This life-saving kit comes with everything you need to look well-read and cultivated.
I could never get a root when my bedroom is full of old Ralph magazines, but now that it's wall-to-wall Tim Winton, my love life's never been so good.
I've got no idea who Marcel Proust is, but since putting all his books on my shelves at home, I've had 3 proposals of marriage, 2 of which I've accepted.
Don't delay. Phone now for the Instant Sophistication Kit. And over just 5 easy payments, you too could become the most cultured catch in town.
Oh, is that the new Hen of Coretti?
Yeah. I think it's his best since the Pelican Brief.
Now, I'm not sure if you've heard, but in the last few weeks, they've actually brought out, believe it or not, a padded bra for 8-year-olds.
It is getting ridiculous. Every week there's a new headline about marketers chasing the 8 to 12-year-old tween market.
Yeah, all this tween rubbish started off with Mary-Kate and Ashley Olsen, of course. They've made a fortune pitching sexy clothes to 8-year-olds, and they've now got millions of little kids out there wanting to be just like them, vamping it up, buying designer clothes and looking like a surgically enhanced chimpanzee.
But it begs the question, just how far will this trend go? How young is too young for sexing up? We saw the potential to exploit a new pre-tween market, so we went out to see if the parents were ready for it.
I'd like to introduce you to the latest fashion wear for trendy toddlers. They're for everyone from 2 up to 5 years old.
That's wrong.
Oh, why's it wrong? They're
They look like little prostitutes.
Oh, well, look, kids like to dress up like their mothers, don't they? And let's say their mother is a prostitute. They'd like to dress up like them as well.
So you're going to give that to kids?
We're not going to give it to them. We're going to sell it to them.
And let your daughter wear this?
So we won't be seeing this on your child anytime soon.
No way.
No way.
At their preschools, everyone's walking around like this. So, yeah, we just want them to be able to fit in. It's practically community service.
Smoking now, they've got the boob tubes, the short skirts.
Yeah, we actually got all of them if you're interested in purchasing. It's about allowing children to express themselves. Exactly. Would you like to see your kids wearing these kinds of clothes?
Yes. I have one granddaughter.
Buy these.
Oh, my Lord.
She'll love them.
That's sexy, yeah.
No,
But you can
not
see
sexy. It's not sexy. It's fun.
But you can see the bum.
Yeah, isn't that fun?
I like that one. That's
You like-
cool.
Yeah?
Yeah, but you got my son's size.
We have all sizes. There's definitely no size too small. A lot of kids, they feel poor self-esteem.
Yeah, low self-esteem.
Yeah, and so we're offering some options to improve their self-esteem, like cosmetic surgery.
For kids. You look at this. Which one is better? This?
Okay, now that looks sad to me.
Or that?
She looks happy.
Do you think I'm gonna do to this girl? This? Like that?
Sounds like she's crying out for cosmetic surgery.
This must be making a lot of money.
Oh yeah, we
Plan it
are.
up.
But you know, it's not about the money. It's all about empowering children. It's baby girl power.
My cousin's doing her Year 12 exams this year. She's got the trials coming up and she's studying for English. And it's so easy these days because all the set texts have been made into movies. Like, you don't have to read Pride and Prejudice anymore. You can just hire the DVD.
Yeah, or watch the ABC any Sunday night. It's on a permanent loop.
Absolutely. But the problem is this only works for English. I reckon they need to start making movies for other subjects as well. Like, how much easier would chemistry be if it was made into a film?
This summer, Tom Cruise is Avogadro's number. The unforgettable number to calculate the number of particles in the molecule of one substance.
That's good.
Oh, I'm hooked on that. I mean, it was easier to follow than Vanilla Sky.
And why stop there? Like, where's the huge Hollywood blockbuster about geology?
From director Steven Spielberg comes the story of 3 very different types of rock. Igneous, sedimentary, and metamorphic. Starring The Rock himself as Igneous.
I'm telling you, this is the only way to study. Students would breeze through their exams if they made these movies.
All we need now is a light romantic comedy to help us understand maths.
What would you do if one day you woke up and found out that the square of the hypotenuse was equal to the sum of the squares of the other 2 sides of the triangle? Yeah! From the makers of American Pie, now comes American Pie, a comedy of trigonometric proportions.
Bring on Stuvak, I say. Bring on Stuvak.
Well, Chris, moving on now. If there's one thing this program hasn't waged a war on yet, it's massages. And I think it's high time we did.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, the whole massage industry is racist. Look, have a look at it. The only types you can get are either Swedish, Thai or Japanese shiatsu. I mean, it's about time they need to let some other countries into the market.
Well, it's funny you should say that, because I have a cousin who's out here from Italy.
No.
And he's been marketing the little-known art of traditional Italian massage.
Roll up for the Italian massage. Who would like to do one next? Free massage for you, sir. Italian massage here today. It's very comfortable. Just a tiny splash of more. There we are. It's beautiful. Some fresh grating of the Parmigiana. Por favor, beautiful. Craig.
Yeah.
Hey! Just as my mother used to do. Ah, it's delicious. The spaghetti loofah. This is to exfoliate beautifully the pores. Exfoliate. And now I cannot resist. Oh, superb and very relaxing indeed.
And in other news this week, there was more embarrassment for the Defence Forces after the latest Covco mishap. Defence Force Chief Angus Houston said that heads would roll over the bungle, though he couldn't say for sure that they'd be the right heads.
Mining survivors Todd Russell and Brant Webb have finally signed an exclusive deal with the Channel 9 network. Eddie Maguire was obviously desperate to sign the couple because he needs somebody to replace Carl and Jessica on the Today Show.
But I don't think there is a hero alive who could rescue the Today Show. I really
Prefer to be
don't.
underground. The BBC has apologised after mistaking a taxi driver for an internet expert and dragging him into a studio for a live interview.
And didn't he look shocked to be there?
Well, Guy Cooney is the editor of the technology website News Wireless. Hello, good morning to you.
Good morning.
Very comfortable. Well, to explain how the mix-up happened, we're joined now by the head of the BBC, Mark Thompson. Mr. Thompson, thanks for joining us.
Hang on, mate. If you want me to talk, I'll just put the meter on.
Now, Mr. Thompson, do you think this incident's going to affect the credibility of the BBC?
Look, let me tell you what's wrong with this country, mate. This country went under the tube, went under Keating, mate. Hawke and Keating, they stuffed the economy right up. I mean to tell you, and I'll tell you another thing for nothing, mate. Young people today, they're not prepared to do a hard day's work, mate. They want everything for nothing.
Thank
It's all
you
money,
very much,
money, money.
Mr. Thompson. No, thank you very much. Shut up!
Sport now, and Anthony Mundine wasn't the only former league star to win a boxing bout this week.
Yes, not only did the man win, John Hopewati made his boxing debut, winning in just 47 seconds and becoming the first man in boxing history to deliver a knockout blow with just one finger.
And finally, even with the AWB out of the headlines, the UN's Oil for Food program is facing more controversy. With petrol prices at an all-time high, some people are even trying to institute the program at their local petrol stations. G'day mate, how are you? Now, just $5 all in the blue car. I don't have any cash on me, it's too expensive petrol. What about if I give you some food? Okay. How about the sandwich and the apple?
Oh, look, I take it.
You don't take, you're not part of the All for Food program? Well, how much do you reckon that's worth? $3?
You're joking.
Here, let me just count out the change. There you go, there's another 10, 20, 30. We'll get there, don't worry. You don't think it's enough? No. I'm gonna say, I'll get you something more, mate, don't worry about it. Is that $5 worth?
Well, you still need to pay money.
This is my final offer. What about a Croquembouche?
No, mate, you're right.
This has got to be $5 worth of petrol. What about this? This is too much. How much petrol can I get for this? It's roasted.
Mate, who's going to eat it all?
You'll do it.
I know, I'm a big guy, but I don't think I could handle the whole piece.
Once the petrol company takes its part of it, they'll take about half of it.
Yeah.
Government taxes will take a leg.
Well, government tax are going to take a little bit more than a leg.
This wasn't actually my petrol budget, this was just my lunch. What about a Vegemite sandwich?
You're right. I'll pay for it. You're right.
You're going to pay for it?
Yeah, you're right.
Oh, the All for Food program's worked. Yeah, good mate.
Audiences are thrilled to the ABBA tribute band Bjorn Again. Now relive the magic with the ABBA tribute band Tribute Band. It's the ultimate tribute to an ABBA tribute. An amazing recreation of the original impersonators. And touring soon, don't miss the Australian ABBA Tribute Band experience. An uncanny resemblance to an uncanny resemblance to an uncanny resemblance to ABBA. Tickets available now from the Australian Ticketmaster Tribute Experience.
I love those tribute bands. Don't you love them? I actually went to the RSL on the weekend and they had a Chaser tribute group there.
Really?
Many Australians get all their news from Today Tonight and A Current Affair.
Well, Chaz, those shows teach us many valuable lessons.
And today's lesson, cross promotions.
It's an amazing resemblance. I wonder what segment they were supposed to be doing there, do you think?
You don't think it could have been...
No, I don't think so.
Now, look, before we start, let's just get something out of the way. We've been getting a lot of complaints here about us turning up to the Logies in Naomi Robson's makeup truck last week. Look, you weren't supposed to take it seriously, OK? It was just a harmless gag. I mean, look, let's ask the woman herself, shall we? Naomi, you're not angry with us, are you?
Have a look at this.
Anyway, what have we learned from Current Affairs this week, Andrew?
Well, this week's lesson is about Current Affairs show's use of comedy. There isn't a report that can't be improved with some off-the-wall comedic japery. Now, look how Brady Halls from A Current Affair used comedy to help us understand the commercialisation of Easter.
Excuse me, A Current Affair. I'd like a quick word with you, if you don't mind. Thank you.
We tracked down this sudden season spoiler, who later agreed to an interview.
Listen, Santa starts up around late September. I don't see you hassling him.
Pretty funny stuff. What do you think about that, everyone? But the laughs don't end there. Just check out ACA's classic vaudevillian routine about the expense of children's sport.
You see, it's footy season, and what that means is a big crash tackle to the hip pockets of thousands of Australian families.
It's a good thing I videotaped that episode and sent it to Australia's Funniest Home Video Show, because look, it won!
Ooh, it's lovely weather today. I wonder what season it is. Summer? Winter?
No, mate, it's the fall!
Oh, my goodness!
Reporter James Thomas there. Now, he may be the prince of slapstick, but let's meet the king, David Margan. And I warn you, hold on to your sides.
So if I truly believed, I too could clear the bar?
If you truly believe, and if you'll put some trainings into it, you'll clear the bar.
It's like watching the Marx Brothers in full flight, isn't it? Yeah. But let's say that you're doing an expose about council corruption. Now, how would a respectable, hard-nosed journalist deliver the facts in a no-nonsense manner? Allow Chris Hill to demonstrate.
It's alarming to think there's even the slightest possibility that people we should be able to trust are doing a number on us. I'm in fact, I can feel a bit of a number coming on as we speak.
What a glorious feeling. I'm happy again.
Now, John Owen's got to be a very happy chappy.
But the last laugh has to go to Brady Halls, the undisputed master of current affairs ham acting. Check out his comic turn in this report about lie detectors.
We all tell lies. Of course, we have to.
I don't lie.
I think you do. I think if we asked your wife whether you've ever lied to her, I think she'd say yes.
OK, some of us lie better than others.
Brilliant.
Bravo.
Brilliant.
Encore.
Look, Brady's a comic genius. He really is. But do you remember when, for instance, John Cleese asked him to stand in for Basil Fawlty?
Don't you dare give me any more of those pathetic lies.
I don't lie.
Basil!
Superb performance.
Well, that's entertainment. But before we go, let's take a look at the current affairs tally board. Today Tonight is way ahead on people cheating the system reports, with 23 stories this year compared to ACA's 18. They're ahead 13-12 on greedy councils, and they're winning Society Gone to the Dogs 29-19. But unfortunately, they went down in the old people screwed over category, 12-21.
Yeah, now we think Today Tonight really needs to lift their game in this category. So we went and offered them an old battler who'd been hard done by, just to help them out. We need to speak to a reporter right now. We have an old lady who's been screwed over. It's very important you guys beat up this story.
I done it real tough, I have. You know what, my son, he threw me out. I'm out on the street and I've got nowhere to go.
They stole our handbag.
My handbag was stolen in the train and I've got no money. I'm just out of hospital and I was done over by a
All
con
I can
man.
do is get you guys to bring up Today.
Can you get a reporter to come down?
They're not here.
Please help me.
Oh, I can't help you. Thanks, guys.
She'll cry on camera.
Oh, there you go.
That's all right.
Great performance. 1.4 million viewers could have this.
Looks like she's been screwed over one more time.
Yeah.
They don't want to do the story.
Yes, time now for another ad road test, a segment where we take scenarios from TV ads and recreate them to see if you get the same outcome in real life. And this week, it's all about Lynx deodorant.
Yes, now for years we've been told that a woman simply can't resist a man who wears Lynx.
Yes, and Ryan hit us on the guest book asking if we could road test their latest ad featuring Ben Affleck. This is the one where he clicks the little counter every time a girl checks him out.
Checked out, yep, good.
She likes him.
Another one,
clicks.
Out there in the west.
This guy. Hang on.
Lift attendant's got more because he is wearing the Lynx. So the theory goes that the more Lynx you wear, the more clicks you'll get. So I thought I'd test this out. Armed with nothing but a can of deodorant, I went cruising the streets in search of love.
Why are you walking away? Have a good smell. Oh, really? You're not attracted? Maybe we can get together later? Sure. What? No, it smells good, trust me. Breathe it in! Did you give me a look? Were you checking me out? Sure. That's not a come on look. It's not. Okay. You're a very attractive woman. No, you are. You don't want to do lunch? Hello, sir. You got company later on tonight? Naught.
Mate, no clicks at all. I can't believe it.
Rex Hunt gets more women than you.
Yeah. Rex Hunt does pay for it.
Yeah. Do you think it was the deodorant there, Chris, or do you think it was your lines? What was the problem there?
There's nothing wrong with my lines, Rory Castle. They're proven chick pullers, so the problem was clearly with the product. But to give Lynx the benefit of the doubt, I decided to give it one more chance by testing it out at the offices of the very company that makes it.
What's your name? Just smell that. Smell that. You getting that?
Can you go over there? Oh, God.
We'll do it on a first date. Not getting any vibe.
Just a tiny bit.
Okay, let's just see if we can make that a slightly stronger vibe, shall we? How's the vibe now?
The vibe's quite strong now.
Breathe in, smell. Does it do it for you?
Oh, no.
You're quite sure you don't want to come out with me?
Yeah, the fumes have taken me over.
I just think I don't have enough on. Is that
Oh,
right?
no, don't put any more on.
That is the problem.
No, seriously, it's not. Oh. I walk into this every morning in the bathroom. It absolutely stinks, that click stuff.
There's a ringing endorsement. So, once again, the ads have deceived us. What's the boy to do when even the place where they make the deodorant can't seem to abide it?
Now, and remember, if there's a commercial you'd like us to put to the ad road test, then hit us on the guest book at abc.net.au/chaser.
Well, that's it for tonight. Next week, an exclusive interview with the best friend of a man who slightly knew one of the men who had a peripheral role in the Beaconsfield mine rescue.
And we only had to pay $4 for it.
That is an exclusive. Good night.
Good night.